back in the day, Christmas Eve night was when you start really, you know, like, you know, finishing up your little house, your house cleaning and your decoration. And that is something that I always find so interesting. We wait till like Christmas Eve night before we start decorating.
So pretty much in Jamaica, then it's Christmas, New Year, and then it's done.
Because if you really think about it, back in the day, Christmas Eve was when all the big preparations would start. You know, the cooking, you know, make sure you get the ham in the oven, and make sure the sorrel sweeten, and you know the cake, you wet your cake with the wine, and put up the new curtains, and the cabinet did wash already, and you know the things in the cabinet wash already, so yeah, make sure put in the dial. You know, Christmas morning everything always look brand new. It's like this look and the smell, like you said before, it's really something. And then you go church early and come home early.
Yeah.
No, but we used to go to church when Christmas Eve. I'm
Did
trying
we
to
go to
remember.
church? Did we go?
There were families who would have gone to church.
Yeah.
You see, I think mommy's thing, because I mean, we were church goers. We really were. But I think the thing is that because on the holidays, people who not go to church all year,
That's when they
show up, and that's
so
when
it crowded.
church just pack and there is nowhere to go. And I think that's why mommy never really fussy for us to go to church on Christmas Day per se, because everybody who have not been to church, that's when they go. Yep. And that's when we wrap gifts. And Santa's supposed to come, remember? Santa's supposed to come Christmas Eve.
Actually, I think the gifts wrap before. Maybe a few days before. Because Christmas Eve night is when I sneak and look at the gifts.
Yeah, me remember going to the tree and I pick up and I sheath.
Yeah. So they were already wrapped. They were there. You watched them. You've been watching them. What is for you?
And exactly. What was mine? But did you ever see Santa Claus?
No. What we believe.
Santa Claus used to come every year, but me never see Santa. You know, me always fall asleep before Santa come. Yep. But all I know, next morning there was evidence Santa came, because there is something special. What was your best Christmas gift when we were kids?
Oh my God, I don't know. I've never thought of it.
You never thought about it?
No.
My best Christmas gift was mommy gave me a word processor. You remember that?
The one that had the cover?
Yes, man.
Yes, the one that we couldn't find for a couple of years. That one. Yes. I remember it.
Oh my goodness.
What brand was it?
I'm trying to remember if it was Brothers.
No.
Huh?
I don't think so. But I so remember that it was a beige cover. Neat. Very neat. Had a handle.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yes.
That was very special.
That was a big deal.
Yeah, it was. I also remember one Christmas getting a camera.
I remember the camera.
Because I was in camera club in high school. And mommy gave me a camera. Yeah. That was big.
Yeah. I remember the camera with the flash cubes.
Yes, please. The flash cube. Yes, ma'am. And the film.
And the film.
You put the film in, you open it and put the film in, you close it, and then you move the little thing till it comes to number one.
And then you put on the cube.
Who made those film? Kodak?
Yeah,
Fuji.
yeah. It wasn't Polaroid. It was Kodak.
It was Kodak. But wasn't there something named Fuji?
Yes, the film.
Yeah, the film. That's what I'm talking about. The film. There was Fujifilm. There was Kodak.
But the camera itself, I think, was a Kodak.
It was a Kodak camera.
But what fascinated me was the cube.
The cubes. Yeah.
The flash cubes.
The flash cubes.
You could have get 4 flash out of it.
Yes, ma'am. 4 flash. And the rolls of film, you could take 12 pictures. Yeah. Wasn't there a bigger?
So you got a box of 3 cubes. Because flash that cubes goes with the roll of 12 pictures.
Film, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you had to give out the pictures, and then 2 weeks
you give out the negatives.
The negative, and you see.
Those are bad days, man. Those are bad days.
If your finger in front of everything,
it done. Yeah. If your finger was in front of
the window, if you want to call it that.
Yeah, but there was a name for that.
Yeah, the view and a viewmaster.
Something
and a viewmaster.
The view
finder in front of that thing.
Yeah, I can't remember what that's.
Yeah.
Come on, yeah, we should know that.
And that moment gone, because what if you were at Hope Gardens?
Yeah. Yeah. I remember being at Hope Gardens with my cameraman taking pictures, and at school, sports day. Yeah, my camera was very useful.
If it developed the picture then.
You know what I've always wanted as a Christmas gift or a birthday gift, but never got? Cross pen. I always wanted a cross pen, but I never got one. My first and only cross pen was when I was working. I bought myself one. Because I remember, like, when people pass, like, them first year exam or them second year exam, third year exam, they would get a gift, like a cross pen, or when you pass your common entrance exam. Christmas Day now. So when Christmas Day come, and like we say, everything like brand new and fresh and clean and pretty. Ooh. And then the cooking start. Do you remember our Christmas Day breakfast?
Yes, it was St. Vincent yam with ham and cook up saltfish.
Wicked.
The same baked ham, cut a few slices, cook up saltfish. And then some of it had chocolate tea, some Milo.
Right.
Whatever your choice was.
Yes.
But the St. Vincent yam and the saltfish with ham.
Yes.
That was it.
Enough onion and tomatoes in it.
Yeah. And years later, Tony and I was on a flight from New York to Jamaica, and Mommy made that for us, and we eat it on the plane.
Really?
That was back in 1988.
Wow.
We were going down for Noel's wedding.
Wow.
And we were flying out Christmas morning, and Mommy make it. And I think we were over their house, and Daddy was on carry to the airport, said warm, like in a carrier, but not a carrier. Canteen. When we
they sound like Oliver.
Sound like what?
Oliver. When they cook food on the plane.
No, but it was an Air Jamaica flight.
Mm-hmm.
And when we opened the container, I think I told you, open the container, man, the smell of the saltfish.
Liquid. Oh gosh.
Because of them start serve food now, but it's plain food. And we just me and Tony sit on and we are eating the yam.
The white yam. The
soft and the saltfish. Gosh, that was such a good memory. Wow. Because Mommy said it's Christmas morning. That's what's supposed to be happening. Right. So what if you're on a plane?
Right.
So what if you're on a plane?
Still have the Christmas
breakfast. Still had the Christmas breakfast on the plane. It was an early flight.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But that was just mommy, you know?
Yeah.
Always thinking one step ahead.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mommy used to host Christmas Day. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And so Mama and Uncle Sam and Papa, all of them would, you know, come up to our little place there and eat because mommy was hosting. That was like Ricketts Avenue days.
Yeah.
And then Diana Place days.
Yeah.
You know, the tradition just carried to a different location, to a different,
Right.
After the meals finish, we eat and we clean up and whatever. It was just some kind of, you know, somebody always get a game, whether it's
snake and ladder,
dominoes, or
snake and ladder.
Snake and ladder. What else we used to get as gifts? I remember snake and ladder. I remember cards, dominoes, Ludo, possibly. Ludo. Yes.
But
Chinese checkers.
Checkers.
Chinese
checkers. Board games.
Yeah. We used to get board game. Yeah. And so would all engage in some kind of board game. To finish off the day. Would I watch some TV? There was always like a Christmas
show on JBC
TV. Because do you remember that when we have the holidays, we would have TV all day, all night? Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness! When JBC TV started doing that, oh my goodness!
You don't sleep?
No,
because you don't want to miss nothing.
We never used to sleep. Stay up all night and watch movies.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yep.
That was a treat. That was a treat. Thank you, JBC.
Yeah.
Because back then, you know, that was big entertainment. Really big entertainment.
Well, remember, the TV used to sign off. You get the anthem at 11 o'clock.
Or
midnight.
Yeah, no later than midnight.
Yeah, I remember. That's it.
Yeah.
When the anthem play.
The Jamaican anthem play, and then TV sign off. So for the TV to be running 24 hours, yes,
big
that was
deal.
A huge entertainment.
Yeah.
That was just an addition to the whole Christmas thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That was good. This was lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for stopping by and allowing
You're most welcome.
us to take this little walk down memory lane.
Thank you. Brought up a lot of things that I'd forgotten.
Yeah.
You know, so it was a good laugh.
Right. Yeah. Good memories. Good memories. And guys, this was our springboard. These you can find on Amazon. And I will leave the link in the description below. You can pick up your copy and, you know, make them gifts. They're absolutely lovely gifts. As you can see, you know, with the glossy covers, all the puzzles are in color.
Great gift. We're Jamaican. This book will bring back a lot of memories.
Yes.
If you're not a Jamaican, then you will learn about us.
You, along with, you know, my other sister and some good friends have really contributed, you know, to me putting this together. And of course, thanks to mommy, you know, a lot of things that, you know, information she was able to share with me before, you know, I could get any of these books published. But I'll never forget that she has a hand Mama in G. it as well. Mm-hmm. Right. And Mama G, which is our grandmother. Yeah. Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
Blessings, sis.
Mm-hmm.
Take care.
All right.
Bye.